I'm BK, your English teacher. Today I want to teach you guys about the clause. Now what is clause? Clause is a group of words that has got a subject and a verb. There are two types of clauses. One is independent clause, the other is dependent. Or one is main clause, the other is subordinate clause. So if there is a sentence in English, if you are expressing either you are talking or you are writing a big idea, so you are supposed to write longer sentences. So you need to put the different clauses in a sentence to make clear the idea you are writing about or you are talking about. So today I want to teach you guys just noun clause, because if I put so many clauses in the same video, the video will get more longer. I will teach you guys all the clauses in different videos, but today I'll teach you just noun clause. Noun clause is a subordinate clause or a dependent clause. It means that dependent clause or subordinate clause can't express or cannot make clear the idea or can't sustain by itself. It needs the help of a independent clause. If we put independent clause to be the part of a dependent clause, so then the dependent clause will clear the idea what we are talking or writing about. So noun clause is a dependent clause that can't give a clear idea by itself. See here, okay, one other thing, there are some conjunctions needed to be the subject of a sentence in the noun clause, or just to be a subject complement. And remember, what is the identification? How can we imagine, or how can we recognize that this is a noun clause? Always, if there is a pronoun to be the subject, is a noun clause, like I, we, you, he, she, etc. So this is the identification of a noun clause. See it here, noun clause, conjunction, what, which, who, whom, whose, that, if, whether, when, where, why, whatever, wherever, whichever, etc. Just here is whom is objective pronoun. It can't work as a subject, it will always work as an object. Okay, we never write that in a noun clause, neither we write that nor we speak, because it's already known that this is the place of that, so we don't need to write or to say. Neither in speaking nor in writing, we don't need to write. We avoid always writing or saying that in a noun clause. Okay. As I said, whomever is also an object. It is used an object. For example, we see here some examples, some sentences. What she said on the stage was really influential. Now, she said on the stage, it means she is delivering a political speech, or she is talking about some business activities, or she is teaching the students. She is standing on the stand and she is just speaking some things which is very influential, means it's influencing the listeners. Those who are hearing her speaking is just influential for every listener. Now, what she said on the stage, this is the noun clause. Why? Because what is here, now the noun clause is working as a subject of the sentence. Said is verb, and said is what she said. Said is verb and she is our subject. Number two, whoever wants to know should ask me. Now, whoever wants to know. Now, whoever wants to know is our noun clause. Should ask me. That's clear. Now, whoever is subject and our wants is a verb. I'm sorry. Please ask the teacher what would be homework today. Now, please ask the teacher. If we say please ask the teacher, this doesn't work by itself. It needs some completion. If we are not completing the sentence, it's not giving us a clear idea. Okay, please ask the teacher from here. What could be our homework today is our noun clause, because conjunction what is working in here. What could be our homework today? Okay, number 3. Do you know if she is agreed to marry him? Do you know if? Now, if is working here as a question because we are knowing some information or we are asking about some information. So if works here as a question. If she is agreed to marry him, marry a verb and she is a subject. This is our noun clause. Whether or if are used in a noun clause to ask the question or to know some information. Okay, preposition plus object far about to what? These are the prepositions far about to what? We use the prepositions in a noun clause. Okay. None should be questioned for he or she did not do it. Now, for is, we can use what, to, about. All of them are used on their correct place. Now, here we just used, in this example, for as a preposition. See here, none should be questioned for he or she did not do it. It means that if someone is free of doing something, of committing some things, either it's wrong or right, either it's a violation, a business, or lack of a responsibility, so none should be asked for what he or she or they didn't do it. Means no one should be held responsible for some action, for some doings that is not done by someone. Means everyone should held responsible for his own actions or for his own deeds or for something he did himself. So this is for, and we used for it here. This for is used as a preposition in the noun clause. Okay. Noun clause can function as a direct object, indirect object, preposition, and predicate completion. These are the works of a noun clause, like a direct object, an indirect object in a sentence. This is the work of the noun clause, I'm saying. Okay, indirect object, preposition or predicate, nomination. Like to work something, to add something for the predicate. These are the works of the noun clause. Okay, noun clause can be the subject of independent clause. It's also clear there could be an independent clause. What is independent clause? Independent clause is a clause that can stand by itself and that can give a clear meaning, and it doesn't need other clause or material to clear its meaning. It's clear, it's sustainable, it could do work itself by itself. Means it could work by the addition or by the help of some other materials. That's the independent clause. So noun clause could be the subject of an independent clause. Now, why do we need to learn the clauses? The need of the clauses is because if we are writing down some essay, some paragraph, or some other material, so sometimes we need to write down longer sentences. If we are writing longer sentences, so in the longer sentences we need to use the clauses. Either it should be independent or dependent. The usage of every clause is different from the other, and there are 3 dependent clauses, like adverb clause, adjective clause, and noun clause. But I will make different videos about each of them, because if I put all of them in the same video, the video could get more longer and boring. So I won't like to make a video boring for the students, for the learners, and I don't like to make the video so longer, because if we are cutting the videos or the topics in small segments and putting them on the videos, so it will make easier the job of the learners and the students. Thank you very much.